Welcome to Greg Mortis's Little World of Horror. This is my collections update part 2. Dose. And if you've seen the first one I done a few weeks ago, I showed you this whole bookshelf behind me full of figures. I told you it's going to take at least 3. It's probably going to be a little bit more than that. I don't know. But I've got, you can't really see it right yet, but I've got a whole collection of stuff over here I'm going to show you. Most of these are still packaged figures. Going to be some other stuff I'm going to show you. But very excited to do this, man. I like to show my collection off. I've collected for multiple years, and it's stuff that if I find good sales or something I really want, of course I'm going to grab it. I haven't been collecting on figures and stuff here as of late, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting into it. But I thought I'd show you some stuff. I think what I'll start off with in this collection, this is for you, Andrew Ballina, is some more of my Halloween collection figures. Like I said, all this stuff's pre-sealed, but I've got a lot of different things I'm going to show you. I think I'll show you first of all, I've mentioned, I think like a week ago, I've got the Trick or Treat Studio Halloween 2 official licensed masks, and I think I'll show you them first. The first one is the clean version that Trick or Treat Studios did, and really creepy and really cool. And I've already wore these out at Halloween too. But anyways, that is the Halloween #2 Trick or Treat Studios had did. Bought these brand new as soon as they were released. I had them pre-ordered. This is the clean version, and even has, if you can see on the side of the neck, they even put the needle mark right here where he stabs. So that's really cool. And then the second one I've got, this one right here is the variant. This has got the tears of blood here, as you can see. And I wore this at my buddy Kenny Caperton's house a couple years ago at his Halloween bash. He always does. But I just really love these masks. Love the way they look and everything. But, that's it. So that's a couple of my pieces of my collection there. And I don't know where I'm going to be putting all this stuff because I don't have a lot of space around my desk here where I work out at. But anyways, we'll put them over there. Another thing, I picked this up at a convention, and I thought they were really neat. This is the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and this has the thing right here where you can kind of set it up, and I usually have this set up on the side of my shelf, but it's really cool. I love this. I love the artwork. I absolutely love Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I think it's such a great film, and I know people bash this film, but man, I am such a fan of it. And the night no one comes home, love this. I had to get this. It's made out of like foam, and they had several of them at that convention. I didn't have a lot of money while I was there because I'd spent a lot of money already, but I did pick this one up. Really love it, and I love to have that one in my collection. Another thing I picked up, and I believe this was Toe Tag Films. I can't remember exactly who had this at the convention, but only had one of them, and I paid about $20 for it, and I think it's worth every dime of it. But it's there it is, it's a coffin, and this is like one of those shadow boxes, and what they'd done was burned the image of Michael Myers into the actual coffin, and he put, the night he come home. I just think it's freaking awesome, and I would really like to find, I can't remember who it was that I bought this from, but I'd really like to find who it was because he had a leather face, a lot of different ones. And I was looking because when I'd bought this, I'd also bought a few other things while I was there. This one was given to me, and this is Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, VCI Entertainment. This is like a baseball card, and picked this up from J.D. Fiegelson, the writer-director of this, or the writer. And JD's such an awesome guy, and I picked this card up because I absolutely love Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. And this one's just got a little bit of trivia on it and whatnot, so I'm glad to have that. And actually, I'm looking inside here, Coffin Collectibles. Coffin Collectibles. I'm going to check that out. If it's a good site, I'll put a link up. That's who done these. Also, there was a little pin I'd bought of I don't know why they did Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. image, and then the Halloween, I believe that's Halloween 4, maybe Halloween 5 image right there. But that right there is Rob Zombie. You can't really see it real clear, but just a little button. And then this one is Dead Ink Apparel, one of these little wristbands. So I had that stuck in here. But anyways, wanted to show that. I absolutely love this coffin, man. It's so awesome. I don't know many people that have this. So that's definitely something I look for in collectibles. So with that, let's jump in for Andrew Ballina and for all our viewers. Let's look at some of my Halloween collection. First one up, this is my Mezco Cinema of Fear. And this was a 9-inch scale of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. And that's where they went freaky with it, man. Looked like he got dreadlocks on his hair and stuff. But I did like this figure. I really did. And I got the Halloween 2 logo on the side. And then on this side, I got the image of the movie poster art. And then there you go, the full figure. I've never took this out of the box. And I really like this one. I just like weird stuff, and anything that deals with Michael Myers I'll try to pick up anyways. So there you go, 9-inch scale figure from Mezco. Michael Myers, gotta like it. Next one, this is a Living Dead doll version of Halloween 2 as well, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. This is the Living Dead doll series. There you go. And the side, of course, there again, the Halloween 2. And then when you open it up, it's got the face of it here. I like this right here, too. The Devil Walks Among Us. He was born to kill. Dr. Samuel Loomis, that was the imaginary book that was written for the movie. And then here's the Living Dead doll itself. A little glare on that, I'm sorry. See if I can get it without too much of a glare. There you go. Love this doll as well, the Living Dead doll, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Love this little figure right here. I've never opened this one either. Just love it, absolutely love it. The next one, and these are fairly, you can buy these, but they're pretty expensive. I got a good deal on this one. I bought pretty much 4 of these figures I got from my local comic book shop. He'd got somebody had sold them or got rid of them or whatever, but gave him a whole huge collection of different figures, these bigger dolls, and I was able to go in and on a layaway plan get them all. And this is the Sideshow collectible Michael Myers. Like I said, you can get these online, but you know they're pretty expensive as far as buying. Luckily, the guy I deal with at the bookstore, at the comic book store, gave me a really good deal on them. And get you a better look there. Some screen image shots from Halloween, the original. And then when you open it up, still got the plastic little paper that come with it. And then right here, the night he came home, the poster art, and then the cast. But here's the actual figure itself. Not a huge fan of the way it turns out to look. And God, I wish I could get that glare off. But it's got the stand that you can put it on as well. There you go, Halloween, Michael Myers. But like I said, I really do love it because it is a little bit of a rare item, kind of expensive to get a hold of. But like I said, look at the head of the face. It's nothing that I've seen Michael Myers ever look like. It's not screen accurate in my opinion, but it's still awesome. I love it. I'm glad I have that one, so that's one that I'm glad to have in the collection as well. Okay, and the next one is another, and I've got them right up here, the 18-inch Michael Myers. Well, this is the blood variant from Movie Maniacs. The 18-inch, I've never took this one out of the box either. And like I said, I picked pretty much all these up at the comic book store in one shot. And hopefully this glare will quit going. So there you go. Screenshots of it, 18-inch. So if you've never seen these, I absolutely love them. There you go. And then the back here of different ones that they had released, like Freddy Krueger and different ones there. But once again, there's my 18-inch blood variant, sound motion activated. I love it. I would like to open this one, man, to be honest, and put it on my shelf with my other Michael Myers, but I haven't I haven't talked myself into doing it, and I probably won't, but it's sensor activated sound, and I've never even heard it go off, so I don't even know what it sounds like. But anyways, 18-inch Michael Myers, I love it. So that's pretty much the Halloween stuff. I have a few other items over here, but I thought I'd get them out of the way. I think next, let's look at our Friday the 13th. This is another one of the Living Dead doll series. This is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. And I bought these from Spencer's years ago, back when Spencer's actually did horror stuff. And absolutely love it. And this is from Mezco as well. And I absolutely love the way the Jason doll looks in this one. Or figure, not a doll. Figure. That's the Jason Voorhees. Little image there. But yeah, this is the Mezco Living Dead doll one. Absolutely love it. Awesome. Awesome for the collection. And then another one here. This one is the 12-inch Jason Voorhees Cinema of Fear. And check this one out right here with the jacket on and everything. Love it. Man, I am a huge fan, of course, of horror. I'm a huge fan of Halloween, but definitely my second in the choice is Friday the 13th, even though I know this is the Friday the 13th remake and all this, and people can bash it all they want. I like the remake. I thought it was good. But I do love this figure. Man, it's just awesome having the collection. So there you go with that one. Quickly moving along, let's go into a couple of these figures here I have sealed up. I bought these at the comic book store as well. This is the Norris Creature with Spider from The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. There you go. Get your little close-up of it. If you remember the movie, you know what scene this was from, man. Such an iconic scene in the movie. And I love this figure right here, man. I'm so excited to have this. And these were the Movie Maniacs. This is series number 3, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure this was series 3. Yeah, Movie Maniacs. And this is from McFarlane. And McFarlane, man, used to be the mecca of toys as far as figures, man. McFarlane and Soda and different ones, man, and NECA, and I love the McFarlane. Of course, the Spawn series, and then on the back just got Edward Scissorhands and some different figure stuff that they had available at the time. But man, I picked this one up, paid more than I should have for it, like 25 bucks, man, but I love it. Let's jump over here. Hopefully my camera won't fall over or anything, but next is another one of the McFarlane series. This is another one of the Movie Maniac 3. This is the Blair Monster. Also another iconic scene from The Thing, John Carpenter's. And this one's got a little bit more yellow tint to it, and I'm not sure why they're yellow, but when I bought it, it was yellow. But that's alright, I still love it. Gotta love The Thing. And I wish I could get it a real good close-up clear of it, but it's wanting to blur up. And anyways, super awesome figure. Once again, McFarlane Movie Maniac series. And I wish they'd come out with some more of these. I got a bunch of them. Definitely the ones I showed you on the first video of like Pumpkinhead, Psycho, Halloween. You know, the list went on. They did some really good ones, and that was just another one of those. Alright, let's see here. I'll save those to last. These two next ones I picked up at the comic book store as well. And this one right here in particular, these are from the Universal Studios. And this is the Island Earth. I know a lot of people have seen this one. I picked this one up and I loved it. Just love the way the figure looks itself. Got all that, man. Check that out. Is that not goodness right there? Love it. And these were the Universal, once again, releases. And there you go. Phantom of the Opera and the Invisible Man as well. And these, man, I've been so tempted because they do have, like behind the figure, they have the stand, and I think it would look awesome outside of the packaging, man, set up. But I just haven't opened them yet. I don't know why. I probably eventually will, but I just haven't as of yet. And I'm running out of so much room here. Let me me show you this one now. This one also from the Universal, and this one is the silver screen Lon Chaney. And man, I love this one. Of course, the Phantom of the Opera. Man, check this one out. Black and white version of Lon Chaney. I got this one for Christmas. Silver screen edition. Factory sealed still, man. And I love it. Absolutely love this figure. And there's some more of the Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon that you can get as well. And I can actually get both of these at the comic book store. I just hadn't really had the money. I've been buying so many movies lately. I hadn't really caught into grabbing the other two, but I probably will soon for sure, just so I can have the whole set. There you go, with Lon Chaney with his iconic Phantom of the Opera scene. Love, love, love that one. Then let's look at this one. Picked up at the comic book store. All these I've picked up several months ago to a year ago. This one I picked up, but he gave it to me for like $5 because of the condition of the box. But this is the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. But the box is not in any good condition whatsoever. Horrible condition. It's all busted up and everything. But I still left it in the box as I got it. There you go. Crypt Keeper. And you can push this thing here. If I can make it talk now. If I can figure out. Oh, let's see. Talk now. He's going to call me a liar because now I'm not going to be able to get him to talk. Anyways, there's a certain way I've got to push his belly. He still works. If I could ever get him to work, maybe one day. Anyways, there you go. Crypt Keeper. There you go. Awesome. And then the last few items I'll show you on this video, and then we'll share the next one for number 3. And this one right here, I bought these at Kmart a couple years ago during Halloween. They're animated, and I'm not sure who put these out. Now that I'm looking, New Line Cinema, not sure, but anyways, these are some figures they had put out, and they had a set of 4 of them. So I picked them all up. And this one right here, of course, is Freddy Krueger. And when you push the button,
What's wrong? Did someone have a nightmare?
so they move around, do different phrases.
You're mine now,
Absolutely love them. Haven't took them out of the box or anything. I'd like to see them out of the box because it'd probably make them move a little better. Alright, let's get over to this one. And then I got the same one with the Jason Voorhees. There you go. Same box, but just different artwork, of course. And this one. So yeah, so there you go. That's the Jason one. And I already got the Freddy, and then I picked up this one, which is, of course, Ghostface from the Scream series, Wes Craven. And absolutely am a fan, a huge fan of Scream, which you'll see on probably my third or fourth video that I do. You're going to notice how I've got a figure that a lot of people don't have.
Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch.
I hope you could hear that, man, but it's just so awesome, man. That is Ghostface. And then, of course, the last one to round off the whole 4 series, they did. And let me pull out the little goodies that I put inside it. But, of course, I had to get Michael Myers. There you go. This was actually, I picked this one up first. Of course, I always have to get Michael Myers before I get anybody, and this is Rob Zombie's Halloween. There you go. But I picked this one up first and then said, shoot, man, I think they had them on sale for like $12 each. I said, I've got to get all 4 of them. Man, you can dance to that, buddy. Who cannot like Michael Myers? I'm telling you, awesome. Boy, that music goes on forever. There you go. I'm gonna keep letting them go off so I can finish this video. Man, I'm gonna have to cut them off, I think. There we go. We'll cut him off. He just keeps going on. I like it. Another thing, these are just some little knick-knack stuff I'd picked up at a convention a few years ago, and I keep it in that box. But it's a little like badge that you can hang around. There you go with the chain and that. This one's got Haddonfield, Smiths Grove, Sanitarium, Warren County, Illinois, parking permit, MMO 799. But I really like that. And then the back of it is just like a logo somebody made up for Halloween. But I like that, so I keep that with it. Another one I have on the lapel there, and it just says I support Michael Myers, laminated. And then the back of it here, another Halloween, and it says over 50 victims killed on screen, so that's pretty cool. I always keep that. And then a little postcard I got with some images from different Halloweens there. So I always keep that. So there you go, promotional card. So with that, I think that is all of the figures. I'm making sure, and it is. I did want to show these two off real quick again to go ahead and go along with the collection. Sorry about stretching in front of everybody. Here we go, and these were the two that I picked up from Keith Brower that he sent me for free, and that was the other two figures that you've already seen on a recent video. But go ahead and throw them in on this one. So with that, this is my collections update part 2 of my horror collection, and I'll probably have, oh god, I'm looking here on my wall. That's going to take a whole video. Got some stuff there, plus a whole nother bedroom, so it's going to be another 2 to 3 more videos, so definitely going to have probably 4 or 5, but this is number 2. I hope you enjoyed the collection. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Comment below what you thought of the figures, if you have any of them. If you have some even rare, which I'm sure you do, man, let me know, because I'd love to see them. And just let me know what you got, and if you did like it, give me a thumbs up, share it, comment. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. I'd really appreciate it. So with that, Gregor Mortis signing out with, what am I going to sign it? How about we sign out with this episode? We're going to sign out with Michael Myers once again. There you go. This is Gregor Mortis signing out with my little world of horror. Till next time. Peace.